Donald Corry left England in 1907, only to return 7 years later. He had spent his last 2 years working for a Ravenscraig rancher. This is where he found his place to homestead. Considering himself a man properly situated, Donald returned to his English home, where he took Gladys as his bride. Gladys also came from the same kind of household as Donald did. As a child, she likely slid down the servants' stairs on her mother's silver tray, just like my grandma did. In 1914, Donald returned to Ravenscraig with his new bride. I imagine her bringing a silver tray as part of her dowry. In the log home doorway, firstborn Hazel is held by what is likely a saddlebag nurse. She came into the world in this room on February the 8th, 1915. Meanwhile, Donald spent years of exhaustive correspondence with railways, government, and manufacturers. In 1920, he finally began to develop his clay pit. From there, Alberta Clay Products would turn the Corry clay into high-quality industrial and municipal ceramic pipe. A new railway siding called Neighbour was built for this Corry business. The clay was behind and under tons of useless ground and had to be removed by hand and horse-drawn cart. Then the clay had to be blasted out before it was able to be loaded and hauled into the railway siding. After the mid-1920s, motorized tractors and trucks replaced horse-drawn power in operating the mine. These 5 Corry girls were just part of the 12 Corry progeny. I think that their mum must have had piercing light blue eyes, because I saw that Hazel's eyes and her son's were Xerox the same. Decades after Hazel took this picture with her mom and dad, she came back to their log home to spend her 94th birthday. Her come-and-go tea party was held in the parlor of the relocated Corry home. Hazel poses with brother Jeffrey and sister Nina. It is the East End Historical Museum's official opening of the log home. The date was July 1, 1989. This watercolor of ruins has always hung in the Corry parlor, and still does to this day.